Welcome to today's Daily Chelsea, your one-stop shop for all things Chelsea related. My treats today are a very exciting yoghurt. It's not made with any milk. It's made solely with coconut. How exciting is that? And I've also gone for a apple, carrot, beetroot and ginger juice. Sadly, I think that yoghurt could be the most exciting moment of my day. There just really isn't much going on, and I'm beginning to wonder if it's a problem. There's just no news in the transfer market. I believe there's some tumbleweed rolling past. It's got really slow. And it's starting to rile me and worry me slightly. Are we letting the grass grow under our feet? Should we be making better, stronger inroads into this transfer market? If you look at Liverpool, take them as a case study, they have worked some wonderful magic in this transfer window already. I think signing Nathaniel Clyne, who is an excellent defender, and in my opinion is going to go on to play for England for the next 10 years. I think he's a really good player and a huge prospect, and if Rodgers gets it right, he could be fantastic. I think when they're bringing players like that in, and they're bringing players like Firmino in, they're really excelling, and they're showing exactly where they want to be next season. Our biggest moment in this transfer window so far has been losing a legend and strengthening a rival. We have given Arsenal a fantastic player and a goalkeeper, a position that they have struggled to fill since Jens Lehmann, and that's actually debatable whether he was the perfect keeper, but we've given them the perfect keeper. So what's going on here? It's a case of, are we playing it wrong and actually allowing the grass to grow under our feet, or is it all a game and Jose Mourinho is just keeping his cards close to his chest? He wants to see exactly what the others do before making his strike in the transfer window. I think the reason it irks so much is because how well he played it last season. Last year he identified the two major positions where we needed strengthening, and that was central midfield and centre forward. And by this time last year he had gone out and worked his magic in the transfer window, and we knew that we were going to be serious title contenders because we had replaced exactly where we needed to. We'd gone and bought ourselves a fantastic goal scorer who had just taken the team to the Champions League final, and we'd gone and bought Cesc Fabregas, who we have known about for a decade. So I just don't know what to make of it, and that's why I need your help. Do you think we're letting the grass grow, or do you think it's all a game by Mourinho and he's about to unleash his magic wand in that transfer market? Let me know, because I'm slightly worried, if I'm honest. Another big story, the wonderful website weaintgotnohistory.com has reported that Salah is likely to stay in Fiorentina. We know that he's had a great time there since he went. I think he was the best player in the league out there once he left Chelsea. And their coach, Paulo Sousa, is a very big fan of his. The only stumbling block is that there are some big clubs after him. We know that Atletico Madrid are in for him, and that could really be beneficial to us, but they're not the only ones. Juventus, the old lady, are a massive fan of his, and the Inter Milan fans are chanting his name. So it's just whether they can keep hold of him or not. The stumbling block could be money. I think he can now command some massive wages. And I read in one report, actually, that it could be £5 million over the next 3 years, which is obviously huge sums. So it's whether Fiorentina have that sort of money at their disposal. We'll see. I hope it goes to Atletico and could send Griezmann the other way, but that's just me. Interestingly as well, the Daily Star, quite a tabloid paper here in London, have reported, in England actually, it's a nationwide paper, they've reported that Thomas Callas and Nathan Ake are going to be loaned to Middlesbrough. Now I think this is a massive, really good move for these two boys. This could be their last move before they're in contention to play first team football at Chelsea. And I think that dropping down a division, they were unlucky not to be promoted last year, Middlesbrough. It was a real shame. But, Jose Caranca's dear friend, Patrick Bamford, was there last year, and his development was excellent. He was voted Championship Player of the Year. So these two boys could go to Middlesbrough and play in what is, without doubt, in my opinion, the most competitive league in the world. I think the Championship is the hardest league to get out of. It's the hardest league to win. Anybody could be relegated. Anybody could be promoted. It's so competitive. It's fierce. It's aggressive, and it's exactly what these boys need. If they're gonna have the minerals and stomach for the fight to be winners at Chelsea, this is the type of league that they need to be successful in. So fingers crossed it works out for them. I think it's a good move. What do you guys think? But yeah, that's it. So make sure that you've subscribed, and make sure you let me know what you think of these issues. It's the lack of activity in the transfer market. It's Salah to Fiorentina. They're trying to keep hold of him, and it's our youth watch. It's Callas and it's Nathan Ake. Let me know. Come on, you champions.
Atleti improved once Falcao left. Colombia at the World Cup improved once Falcao left. Monaco, he wasn't great in a not fantastic French league.